2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We come to you tonight from the shores of Lake Erie as the streets of downtown Cleveland, Ohio are alive with activity. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Young and Carter are the big men inside. Harrison out there with Wall, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland is out there with Dimes, and it's Drummond in at the 5. Roman the paint. And it's Chicago to start out. Now Wall. Makes it off the glass. Wall's got the first points on the scoreboard for Chicago.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
Here's Love, and the bank shot is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Wall. The tray. Love grabs the board. Here's Sullivan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Wall. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And then Carter with the jam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Now, here's Garland. Last game we saw him score 13. Wall with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And well, Garland, the 5th overall pick back in 2019, had a slow start to his career, but around the midway point, he really started to take off.
And you wonder, Greg, in that rookie campaign, if that's a bit of somebody realizing the length of an NBA season, and maybe he made a bit of an adjustment in his body. Now in his second year, we can see some of the fruits of his labor in the offseason and him developing.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Wall kicks to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Free throw line jump shot. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. For the three, drills it from outside.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Wall after the miss from Andre Drummond. Wall taking his time here. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wall's got 8 points.
And that's job number one for Wall. When he's on the floor, be the guy to lead your offense and keep it flowing.
Hits the three-point bomb. And it's 7 points for Dimes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Wall. 8 points for him. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Osman, the pass to Sullivan. And Brown over to help. From 8. The shot's good from Love.
And Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
To the left side wing. Down low, Carter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
That's good from Carter.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Carter hits them both. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. 4-point game. Pass to Drummond. To the paint. Knocked loose. From deep. Wall. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Assisted by Kevin Love.
Here's Wall. 10 points for him. The kick out to Young. Left side, Brown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harrison's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the 2nd generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 3. Harrison passes to Carter. Brown outside. And here is Garland. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And Drummond throws it down.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. White, good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Osman after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. It's good, and that's now 11 points for Dimes. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Harrison. He's got 6. White down low, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Garland. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Young. Valentine comes in for Troy Brown. And it's done in for Shaquille Harrison.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Done outside. It's White on the wing. Inside. And Valentine with the basket on the assist by White. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
There's the pass to Sullivan. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. And no good. Nice D from Williams. White looking around. And it's blocked. Sexton against Dunn. Sexton the pass to Sullivan. To the wing on the left. Here's Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
And Cedi Osman is this team's rock. You know exactly what he'll give you and is a more than capable offensive player.
It gives you a little bit of everything. He's big. He's got decent size for his position. And steady Cedi always showing up here to compete.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. And he can't hit the second.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front. But at least they're tied up.
And White kicks to Dunn. Passes it to Valentine. 6 on the shot clock. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Carter pulls it in. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Valentine with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Dunn misses. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against Sacramento. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dimes got the game tied up here for the Cavs. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
With most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. You look at Boston. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And I think for Cleveland, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
2 points. That one goes.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Done outside. And Thompson sends it back.
Tristan did a great job of elevating to deny that one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Cavaliers number 1.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
Now here's White, following the miss by Chris Dunn. That shot off the mark.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Osman, the pass to Sexton. His three-pointers off the mark. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Carter. And another shot. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Osman, the basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists in the game. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, White. Only one man back on D. A finish, and Sexton slams it in.
Sexton as a guard making that look so pretty.
1:32 left here in the first quarter. Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. To end the run. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Thompson kicks to Osman. Cleveland moving the ball around. Left side, Sexton. 6 to shoot. Here's Sullivan, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Dunn dishes to White. Valentine passes to White. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Pass to Nance. Here's Sullivan from beyond the arc and then some. Dimes got 20 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's White. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the inside. And that one's good. Osman. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, Williams is out there with Carter. And it's Wall. Then there's Dunn. And it's Valentine in at the 3 spot. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kevin Love.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to. He's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore, and that's something that needs to change.
Wall, it's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Dunn. He can't hit that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Wall kicks to Dunn. Over Sexton. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's McGee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Wall with the ball for Chicago. Down by 15. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition.
Sexton seeing the floor, knowing where to run that time. Good pace.
The Bulls have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Wall passes to Dunn. And there's the feed to Young. Sexton grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Sullivan. And again, it's Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wall passes to Young. Kicks it to Dunn. To halt the run, and stolen by Sexton. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Sexton slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And facing an opponent that they really weren't expected to beat. I was really happy to see that they showed no intimidation at all.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. The Bulls also changing it up. Brown, he's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And it's Harrison in for Chris Dunn. And Young kicks to Brown. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Count it.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Wall passes to Brown. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Hangs in the air, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got his first basket.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by Cleveland.
Shot on the wing, and there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now the pass to Young. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now Wall launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And here you look at Dimes. The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. The shot by Harrison, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Andre Drummond's checked in for JaVale McGee. Well, Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Wall kicks to Brown. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by Brown. And Chicago shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Count that bucket. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low. Love with the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Back to Harrison.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Inside. And Love throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Wall. 12 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Luke Cornett comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Kobe White in for Shaquille Harrison. The Cavaliers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. To the paint, here's Drummond. That falls. Great assist by Love. Drummond's got 6.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Here's Wall. Shoots over Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
John Wall at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Wall. For the Cavaliers, Nancy's checked in for Love. And it's Jetty Osman in for Okoro. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him. And the Cavs really took a long look at Colin Sexton last year as a playmaker, and it seems like he's moving more and more into that role of being a microwave scorer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
White drives in. He feeds it to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's Drummond missing. And Brent, the numbers for Sexton back that up. He's a great scorer, as we know, but his assist totals are low.
And this is why I think, Kevin, there's a lot of consideration where Sexton might move naturally into that guy that comes off the bench and creates disruption with his offensive output. Feels like a lot of Lou Williams type of moments could be ahead for a player like Colin Sexton.
Bounce pass from Williams. White the pass to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Some changes for Chicago. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Valentine in for John Wall. And Williams drops them both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers leading by 22. Passes it to Osman. Nance dishes to Garland. Pass to Sexton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Nance kicks to Osman. Misses the wing J.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Valentine, that's for 2. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle, Sexton. White with the defensive effort. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Sexton with it. And it's Carter picking him up. And Drummond throws it down.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Chicago making a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Dunn. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does. I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Garland the pass to Nance. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Osman. Nance with it. Over Carter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now Dunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to the wing. White finds Carter. The fader. Now here's Dunn. Guarded closer. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Chicago's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Carter outside. Outside, White. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Gafford's checked in. Dunn kicks to White. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Carter comes in with the double team. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
1:03 left in the first half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Thompson sends it back. And here's Valentine for three. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Nance. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Capable from that kind of range, Larry Nance Jr. effective at using that area of the floor on that possession.
Here's Dunn. Here's Carter. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Carter's got 6 points.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points. And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sexton against White. Just 5 on the clock. Bucket is good.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And that one is off. And so it's Cleveland rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dimes has been sensational.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Ashman and Love are the forwards. Garland is out there with Dimes. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
Love with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball.
Oh!
No way.
Wall has hurt him in every way possible tonight. He's got firepower that really only a few guys in our league possess.
Here's Drummond, who's back up. Love, no luck.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Harrison. Young trying to break free. The shot by Harrison, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sullivan, the pass to Love, and the dunk by Love.
Appreciate the energy that Kevin Love is bringing to this contest, active and engaged on the inside and looking for his shot.
Young inside. He's going up against Love. Wall, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Love trying to break loose, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. And stolen by Love. And now Love pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. The pass to Osman. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Sullivan. Here's Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
For Cleveland, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Brown. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Sullivan. Left side, Love. Here's Drummond, and the layup is good. Drummond's got 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wall's shot is good.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
The shot's good from Love.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And his whole career, Kevin Love, a fantastic passer at that position. Great vision for a big man.
You think about it, Greg, he's one of those players who you're kind of watching throughout the course of any game, and you're hoping for that kind of highlight. I mean, that's rarefied air. If it's not a dunk, but we're waiting for a Kevin Love outlet pass, that tells you it's special.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wall with the bounce pass. Pass to Brown. Swiped it away. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Sullivan, and he dunks it down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Wall. D right on him, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
And here's Wall. 27 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Wall's got 29.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Osman. Drummond dishes to Love. Back to Drummond. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. A different look now for Cleveland. JaVale McGee comes in for Kevin Love. And it's a Okoro in for Cedi Osman. And a change for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
From the top of the key, Wall's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. He kicks to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Bulls also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Young. Valentine comes in for Brown. And it's White in for John Wall. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. And the pass to Valentine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Cornett, guarded by McGee. Cornett can't get it to go. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
JaVale McGee.
Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. With some arc, and it's White missing. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And Drummond kicks to Sexton on the money from 12 feet away. Sexton's got 23 points.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target, as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Harrison passes to Cornett. To end the cold streak, the Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Tipped away. Outside Williams. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Here's Harrison. And the Bulls with another miss. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
And Chicago shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. It's White on the wing. 8 points for him. Back to Harrison. Out to White. Over Sexton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Sullivan for three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 34 points for Dimes.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
Here's Cornette. And it's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drummond passes to McGee. To the inside. Okoro kicks to Drummond. Outside, Sexton. Offensive rebound. Here's Okoro. Outside, Sexton. Okoro passes to McGee. Now Okoro trains the three-pointer. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
White with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Only one man back on D, and it's blocked. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Floats one up, and it's White missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Harrison. 8 points for him. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he's able to get it back. Williams, that's good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
1:29 left to play in the third. McGee in the corner. Takes a three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Inside. Count that one.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Well, Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The 19-foot shot. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Okoro, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
The first one falls. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Nance comes in for Drummond. And it's Jetty Osman in for Dimes. Chicago also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Daniel Gafford comes in for Williams. And it's done in for Shaquille Harrison.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And the explosion to the hoop, done finishing in style.
Down low, Nance takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
White against Sexton. Outside, White. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Wendell Carter. Troy Brown is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brown the pass to Gafford.
Cleveland foul call. Taurean Prince. That's his first personal foul. For Chicago, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Young's checked in for Chicago. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. From deep, Prince drains it from beyond the arc. Prince has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Dunn with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And Dunn is spectacular, seeking contact and getting it. He just absorbs the hit, yet still able to finish.
Nance shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the New York Cavaliers, Larry Nance Jr. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Young. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Windler. He's covered by Brown. Prince misses. Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Hutchison's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dunn with it. Garland picks him up. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Windler. The shot, no good. Dunn with some nice D. Here's Gafford. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Prince misses. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Good, nice job down low.
And when he gets an opening like that, he is going to take advantage.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Kicks it out to Prince. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Prince has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Nance against Dunn. Pass to Young. Cavaliers with the rebound. Fast break, here they come. That one goes. Count it.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Dunn. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. Trying to get open is Thompson. The shot's good from Nance.
We got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Dunn outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line it holds Chris Dunn.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
Jordan Bell's checked in for the Cavaliers. John Wall's checked in for the Bulls. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Garland the pass to Prince. Here's Bell, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The pass to Gafford. Dunn outside. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Garland kicks to Bell. Passes to Garland. Nance with it. Inside. Here's Prince. Hutchison with the rebound. To the right side. A pass to Wall.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Garland, the pass to Bell. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, watch Jordan Bell. Watch him play off the ball, and you see how athletic he is, but it's fully evident on plays like that, the jam.
Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Nance has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's stolen by Wall. Here's Dunn. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Darius Garland picks one up.
I love seeing Dunn use his creative side to get these calls. He is simply amazing at putting defenders in a tough spot.
Chris Dunn at the line for 2.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Young. Good on both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Cavaliers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Bell, and it's blocked. Here's Wall, and that one goes long.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Prince's shot is good.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Wall dishes to Dunn. Here's Hutchison. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Windler, the pass to Bell, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Chicago shooting 40% in the fourth. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out to the right wing. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly. from deep here in the second half.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Garland. And Chicago also making a switch. Valentine's checked in. From deep, Prince. Rebounded by Gafford. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Valentine's shot, good. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside, Wall. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's Windler to the inside. And McGee kicks to Bell. Back to McGee. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Windler. 5 to shoot. From deep, Prince cans it from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And it's McGee atop the key. And the slam dunk by McGee.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
With the pass.
Now Wall. Pass to Valentine. Here's Cornette. No good. Good D by Bell. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Over Valentine. It's John Wall with the rebound. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the corner, Valentine with it. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And it's Prince penetrating. Here's McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
That's good from McGee.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from McGee. Chicago's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Hutchison passes to Valentine. Left side, Wall. Back to Valentine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked loose. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And McGee kicks to Bell. And there's the pass to Okoro. Another 3 for Cleveland. 1:58 left in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Wall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Prince outside. Now, here is Bell. Defense right on him. Can't connect from short range. And for the Bulls, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Passes it to Wall. Fires for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dimes.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Down low, here's Valentine, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to Okoro. Now, here is Bell. Puts it up from 7. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Dunn. And the 3 off target. Prince dishes to Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Well, Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrison. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
Yeah, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.